The device I've got right here is called a Sicu Cube, and you can see it's got 6 different faces. So this device can be constructed into a cube by combining the faces along the edges to form a cube. So this is an interesting activity for learners, combining the faces and then using the device to show some educational content. So once we've combined these faces, you will see that we come up with a complete cube. There we have the Sicu Cube, which is fully constructed. There is a sequence to combining the faces. I just did it arbitrarily, but you'll notice that as you use the cube, you have to combine them in a certain order in order for the content not to appear upside down. So with our Sicu Cube, we will use applications, mobile applications, to scan the cube. Here is my mobile phone, and we've got a few applications which work with the Sicu Cube. So we've got Periody, we've got a query, and we have on this mobile device those 2 applications which work using the Sicu Cube. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open Periody. This application is used to show you elements in the periodic table. So I'm just going to click Allow. And then once I've allowed it, it shows me the periodic table. From this periodic table, I can select any element. So I'll just select, let's look for iron. So once I've clicked on that and then I scan the Sicu Cube, you'll notice that additional information is now overlaid. So you can turn the Sicu Cube and you can see a 3D representation of the electron orientation of iron. With this particular application, it only works with this face. So when I turn it to the next face, it's not going to give you any information. But when we are using this face, it then gives us the electron configuration. So that's how the Sicu Cube works. I'm going to open the other application, which is a query. So opening a query. This is an aquarium application, and what's going to happen is that each face is going to show you a different type of fish depending on which aquarium you are visiting. So it takes a bit of time to open because it's quite a heavy application, but once it does, we'll press continue. Once it's opened, you can see we've got different aquarium. Aquarium 1, Aquarium 2, all the way up to 6. So we can choose which type of fish we want to see. So if I choose aquarium number 5 with the sharks, when I scan each face, you're going to see a different type of shark. And you can see it's showing me the image of the shark, and up there, it's showing me information about the shark. So that shows you it's a pike, and you can read information about it. I'm just going to turn the cube so that you can see the pike from different angles. With this application, each of the faces is coded. So when I turn the face, it's going to show you a different fish. And that one is a black spotted. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. Can we see the name? Black spotted grunt. Okay. So with each face, like I said, you have a different fish. So when I turn the cube, it's going to show me a different fish each time. And as I turn the cube around, you can see it in 3 dimensions.